Continually about to piss me off, isn't he? This man's about to piss me off, isn't he? Florida Ole Miss, let's go, bro.
The 12th ranked Florida Gators. Malik Dia will jump for Ole Miss. Chenyelu for the Gators, and Florida elite level. Really all season long, but especially
here we go.
The last 6. Houck's 3
Jesus
is good.
Christ.
There's James Scott, the transfer to Louisville, gets it to Commerdine on a cut to the rim for a bucket. A dominant front court for Florida. Oh, thrown away, Lee. Heartbreaking loss at Texas A&M, led by 10 with 3.5 minutes to play. Malik Dia with the bucket.
Hey, well, don't get them points to Florida. What the fuck you doing, bro?
And Ole Miss comes away with the rebound.
I saw that shit down there. That was uncalled for.
Perry turns it over. Playing now to Houck, looking for another 3. This one off the front.
Okay, come on, Ole Miss, let's go.
From the elbow.
Okay, Dia, let's go. Come on.
The screen, there's a switch. They dump it off to Condon into the lane, and he's fouled on the shot. Alex.
Just don't let Chenyelu touch the damn ball, bro.
They're taking 11 free throws a game between the two of them.
Of the 1,000-point club. And the Gators win over South Carolina. The Gators with the swap out front. Here's A.J. Storr. Gets to the rim and can't get it to fall. Touched last. Working against Dia. Kicks it out. Shot clock winding down, and that's a shot.
They didn't even know about it. They've got 5 points through 4 minutes. Good stuff, Ole Miss.
Dumps it off.
Floater.
Pinkins' floater in the lane is good. Houck in the lane. Got the floater to go. Such touch.
And such skill.
No, you can give them points to Ole Miss. That was fine.
Looking for the run through. Mid-range from Pinkins, and he gets the roll.
Okay, Ole Miss, I'm impressed by the start. I'm impressed.
Freshman team.
Never mind. No, I'm not.
46 on the year coming in. Storr.
What else you got in the store, brother? Let me see it. Empty the bag.
Basketball. Micah had Lockton in. Also, how about Houck on the cut? Oh, Condon had a big game against Ole Miss a year ago as Dia off the mark with the 3. That has not been a great... Clavchar, 3 is
oh
good.
My God, Clavchar, well go home.
Shooting well of late, 47% in their last 6 games.
He is shooting. Now Houck goes coast to coast, and he's
Wait, they don't.
all the way to the rim.
They don't even got Chenyelu in the game.
The free throw line where he's Houck
they got
Jr. on this team. You've seen his
Houck,
production go
they got
up year
Condon,
over year in his time at Florida.
and Hamilton.
He's a high character dude, and really skilled. And had some.
Who's going to get it? Florida comes away with it.
Of course they do.
Houck lays it off, and the follow won't go.
Florida's ability to
okay, Ole Miss, you gotta like
your defensive
put the ball in the hoop, man. That's what you gotta do.
A lot of it having to do with their bigs.
You're not gonna win the game if you don't do that. Like that. See what he just did right there? You gotta do that on your end of the court. This right at this end right here.
Here's Eduardo Claflin.
God, this.
Another 3, instead puts it on the deck. He finds Houck in the lane. Houck too strong.
That's Ole Miss ball.
Working against Logton, trying to find an angle, flips it up with the left hand.
Okay, Dia.
There's a travel and a turnover by Florida. That is their 3rd turnover. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster lately for Malik Dia. He had 7 points against Tennessee.
That we've become accustomed to with Chris Beard.
Shot clock under 5.
Step back 3. God, dude. What in the hell?
Brown gave it away, got it back on the drive, kicks to the corner. Up an 8-game losing streak. Commerdine missed it. James
Score the ball, man. They got 5 losing streak. Look at Florida. Look how many people were down there in the paint to get that freaking rebound. And look how many Ole Miss players are in the paint. 1 versus 5. Dude, god damn.
Around. Florida comes away. Brown on the drive, gets to the cup and draws the foul. Brown at the free throw line. He's averaging 5 a game. What a day of college basketball. Kentucky-Auburn coming up at 8:30 tonight. Iowa State-BYU. Top 25 matchup. Straight and roll from Dia. Gets to the mid-range, trying to bank it. Tipped around, and Condon pulls, gives it off to Commerdine. Commerdine trying to bounce it inside, and a foul. Dominance play in the NCAA tournament.
It does. When you can defend and rebound at an elite level, you know, a title type of a team and to be as good as they're playing right now. Their guards they are playing as well as
Chinyalu's
anybody.
back in the game.
A couple of transfers in the guards that you're talking
He doesn't
about.
have
Xavier Lee
55 rebounds like he did in the last one. Nah, he's about to get one here, isn't he? He almost damn did.
1% free throw shooter. Too strong though with that. Boogie Fland with the pull-up three off the back iron. They would love to see his
Shoot variety. You know, the off of the bounce.
Chinyalu hasn't really been a factor.
Not really playing the
13 of the Gators,
Lob.
26 belong to Condon. By 8. Lee off the mark and a rebound for Dia, who leads the store on the drive.
Dude.
Stops on a dime, flips it up and over, and Houck skies for the reset. He's such a basketball junkie. Really only likes to do two things: hoop and fish.
good fishing in those two places.
You know,
Delaware, no, the fishing bastion.
I'm sure that Commerdine, one-handed from the free throw line, just kind of pushed it up, and he drew the foul.
And you know, again, it starts with the ability to match up. Can you match up with Condon and Houck? Their sounding team on the year.
Couple there for Commerdine, the senior from every game this year. Oh, the touch pass to Houck, and he buries the three.
All right, bro.
Open floor, Fland fouled on
This
the
is
way
enough.
to the rim. Free throws coming for Boogie.
Most of them coming off of the ball. He's really good at laying in wait, really good at anticipating.
See, last year at Arkansas, 13
Condon off the game, hand locked and in.
4-1 assisted. Florida the beneficiary. A whistle and a foul. Veteran crew today with Doug Schaus, Bart Lennox, and Virat Ramanathan as our officials, and he got them both.
Hey, you're only down by 11, man. Oh, it takes a little run here, like a 6-0 run, and you're fine.
10, Xavier Lee trying to dump it off the hand, locked
Okay.
it and turns it over. That's 6 in
Let's start.
Oxford.
Hey, you scored, though.
Spot, fires the
I
three,
swear to
buries
God,
it.
that motherfucker doesn't miss a freaking shot, man.
Cassia has to gather after the pass, kind of bobbled it.
Every time I see that man shoot the
Dia
damn
working
ball, he
against
makes
Brown,
it, bro.
Creates some space. Mid-range is off the mark, and it was off in the first half of that game on Wednesday night, a game that Mississippi State won. Lee on the run.
Brother, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, why are you that fast? Like, that's ridiculous. That's bullshit, man. Go run track. Please go run track. Get off the basketball court. Go run track, man. They don't need you. You know, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. You don't... Dude.
Is off the mark, and it was off in the first half of that game on Wednesday night, a game that Mississippi State won. Lee on the run out with the left hand.
And a live ball turnover, they eat that for lunch.
Commerdine may have gotten away with the... Just the transfer from LSU. Travis Perry with the three. Condon on the smaller Perry. Perry off a screen, lets the three fly. Xavier Lee grabs the rebound.
Watch out for him, man. Freaking Flash.
On the side.
Good God almighty.
Xavier Lee touched last line. Gets it back to Lee like they are not aware of the shot clock.
14 turnovers in the game. You know, already in this half, you've got 8 turnovers.
And look, Colonial Life Arena in Columbia, South Carolina. Get started at 11 Eastern to get you set for a big day of Iowa State at TCU to wrap it up. Jump ball. Dia from the elbow, left it short. Boogie. Ole Miss with the switch off the screen. They get it to Condon in the lane, and that is money for Condon. Middle of the lane, Patton Pinkins found a soft spot and buries it. Into the lane, kicks it to the corner. Lee gonna fire for three. It's short. Perry with the rebound.
47 seconds. 44. 43. Slam. Okay, or not. Let's just do a layup, I guess.
Chest, and he is fouled.
Of course he was.
Florida averages.
Ruben Chinyalu.
Hey, bro.
Throw rim out.
Miss again.
So about a 9-4
Brick.
standing
Brick.
reach. And he's
Every time I
relentless.
do that, they don't
Keeps
miss.
the drive alive, and he's tied up. And the jump ball goes to Florida with 3-point. Patton Pinkins saw a window, lets the three fly. It's off the front iron, tipped up and in.
Good tipping. Down by 9, man. Play some defense, please.
Feeds it into Chinyalu up at the left hand.
He missed
it, though.
again. Let's go.
Kind of being a nuisance there. It's been a quiet day from Chinyalu.
Floater. Let's go, Ole Miss. Down by 7.
Thomas Houck. with the
God,
left hand.
man,
What a
go
move.
sit down.
Dia going to the rack. No foul there. Condon
Oh,
was
God,
defending.
yep,
Dia was able to gather,
alright.
and he's guarded tightly
I
by
think I have a good
Hamilton.
idea what just happened.
And boy, a tough shot there. Chest guarding Hauk. He flips it down low to Condon and just keeps the ball hot. Dia goes at hand Longton. Spins in the lane up at the right hand, and that's another one. 17 now from 32 against Mississippi State a week ago. Here's Condon working downhill with the right hand and one. And that goes into a turnover. Xavier Lee.
Oh my
on the
God,
break,
somebody
kicks it
stop
out.
this man.
A heck of a matchup.
He had a block to the stout line for Hauk, and then A.J. Storr stays with it. He got it back at 13th game where he's coming off the bench. How about Clavshaw? Stays with it. He got it back at 13th game where he's coming off the bench. How about Clavshaw with the three?
He is playing.
9 points for him. He's at double figures in 6 of the last 8 games. The rebound. Now Hauk goes right at Dia. Rolled out, got his own miss, and he's fouled. Knocking it away and giving Florida the extra opportunity. Hauk with the free throw. He's up to 17. Gets him in the air, and he's got free throws coming.
And on that last possession, you gave it up. He's really talented. I mean, he's really skilled, really talented. Leadership. You never have. It's just not who A.J. Storr is. You get the sense sometime that
The Rebels this year. Condon had it knocked away, so they floats it back to Condon. The kick out to Lee. Ball fake. Three on the way.
God,
Xavier
man.
Lee with-
Come on.
Dia with the reverse. He's fouled by losing streak. It's been a big day for Malik Dia. He makes the first free throw. They were looking at a hook and hold.
Yeah, I mean, Malik Diaz got like almost
Chinyelu were tied up. He guarded by
the points for Ole
Kasia.
Miss, man.
Chinyelu for the slam.
You didn't have to show me that.
what a pass. And
A.J. Storr. And that partially blocked. Hauk with the block. That's his second to Zach Day. Now Dia going to try a three. And Malik Dia.
Bro, this
true
man's
with the
doing
three.
everything.
Isaiah Brown, the floater in the lane, left it short. He loses the handle. Chinyelu grabs it, trying to muscle
Rip
his
that
way
shit away
up,
from him, man.
and
Jump
a
ball.
oh, it's in Greensboro,
Florida's
North
ball
Carolina. It's got a tradition of activism.
It's gonna be a foul on 6.
Seminary after that BS from NCA&T.
Just watching the growth of Xavier Lee over the course of the year has been fascinating. And that just wasn't going to work. You know, there was an irrational confidence that he had that needed to be turned into a rational.
Florida leading by 14, a whistle away from the ball, and that's going to be on Isaac. Zach Day with the pump fake, lets the three fly, can't get it to go.
God.
Trouble gets it out to Hauk. Still 8 to shoot. Hauk on the run. That one spins out. Pinkins. Oh. Pinkins knocked to the
He
floor.
run into his
No
own
whistle.
guy?
Oh.
And he bumped into his own guy. There ain't gonna be a whistle for that,
No
bro.
whistle. They'll say he Clavshaw. Oh, he's got another three. Double figures for Clavshaw.
A little bit off balance.
Pinkins trying to find some space. The baseline floater rolls off. It's tipped out. Again, no, this time.
Yeah, he's doing that shit again where he wants to get every freaking rebound. He's doing it again, man. Oh my God, there's a lot of whistles, bro.
Not going to get 14 this year, but potentially 11.
Yeah. You know, just kind of ramping up. And it was interesting talking to Chris Beard. He was really gracious.
Corey Chest trying to grab the
He
loose ball.
just
It's
saved
Chinyelu
it to
in
Florida,
younger
bro.
than
Like,
his
what
age.
the hell are we doing?
He's the rising star right now. Driver's seat in the SEC.
Shot clock at 5. Clavshaw into the lane.
It wasn't a
left it
3.
short.
It wasn't a 3. That's why he didn't make the shot. It wasn't a 3.
Here's Condon
The
with
man
that push
doesn't
shot
miss
in the lane.
threes.
Gets his own miss, flips it right back up and in.
That might be the first time I've seen him shoot anything other than a 3, actually.
Tries to force it up and a foul.
As far as I can remember.
Early when a shot goes up. And look, those other two guys have played really well. Talking about it at the half. That's how deep this team has gotten. And they're playing 8 guys.
Comes up with a steal. Perry with the ball fake. right, drives in, left it short, but drew the foul. And Travis Perry made 4 starts as a freshman a year ago at Kentucky, transfers to Ole Miss, makes the first turn, followed by the previously mentioned Nate Amen in Tennessee. Mark Mitchell in Missouri, that's in the late game. Lee trying to find some space inside. He scoops it up and rolls it home.
Yeah, see, it's always a long game now.
Goes up with it and gets the roll.
Like, these videos feel like they're 45 minminutes long when Florida's playing because they do this shit every freaking game where they just
on the drive.
Annihilate teams. Damn.
Todd Golden wondering why they won't at least look at it at the monitor. Clapshar finishes off the three-point play. There's a turnover by Ole Miss. Ends up in the hands of Lockton. Boogie Flan throws the lob. Lee
oh, hell no. Oh, fudge out of here with that shit. What in... Bro.
There's a turnover by Ole Miss.
Drug test him.
Lockton. Boogie Flan throws the lob. Lee gets it up and in.
Drug test him.
With one hand. What a play.
I wonder how many times Xavier Lee has been way back and then somehow dunked it. I don't even think Grant Lee could have gotten that one. Grant Hill, I'm sorry, could have gotten that one.
But your point is taken. Of course, Grant Hill dunked.
Condon with the lob. And Lockton just reaches up and 3 off the mark. How can a hand in the face? Ole Miss has gone to the bench and has brought Nico. And oh, by the way, 7'9" sitting at the end of the bench right now for Florida in Olivier, as well as anybody on planet Earth.
He sure does.
Turnover in transition there for Florida. If you're
in high turnover day today, and again, you're winning going away. And so you say, well, what does it matter? Well, we're at this rate.
It'll be a lane violation. From the corner, how about Boogie Flan? Feed inside.
They're gonna score 100.
And that's Mundalo that gets the bucket.
Is Florida gonna score 100? They probably are. Jesus, man, I swear to God.
Conference play coming into this game from 3.
And has made 3 of them today. Transfer. Patton Pinkins at the free throw line for Ole Miss. Going with 3 made threes. Couple of free throws there for Houck. Fires a 3. This one off the mark. Kept alive by Condon, but gets it ahead. And Houck says, I'll take that one myself.
So, like, who's Florida got next, man? Who's the next good team that Florida plays?
That foul on Lockton. And injured prior to his senior season, played a few games at the end of what Patton Pinkins has done as a freshman.
He's been really, really efficient. I mean, he's, shooting the ball.
Turnover, that is 16 turnovers. Day now on the drive with the layup. The blow-by on Lockton for Ole Miss. Gators have gone to their bench as well.
They're still going to score a hundo, aren't they?
Florida leads it by 21. Mikic into the scoring. Lost the handle, and Lockton grabbed it. Just trying to find somebody to give it away to. He gets it to Mikic coming out of high school. Left it short there, and it's Mundalo that comes up with a loose ball. The place looked like he would have been every bit as comfortable at Burning Man. Mark with the 3. It's tipped around inside, and Florida clears it.
They're not going to get to 100 unless they hit a 3 here.
Win of the season, their 12th victory in the SEC.
They very well could. I mean, if he would have gave it back.
Meekins trying to find some space, and it knocked away.
Bro's trying to do a whole lot.
Trying to get in the scoring. And Duke, Kentucky, and Auburn, Iowa State.
Hey, Florida, I think you should play him more. Number 12.
And Joshua Jefferson.
I think you should play him more.
One of the most reliable veteran guards
with the ball.
You should play him over like Condon or Chinyelu.
Mikic grabs the Florida Gators team that is now.
All right, yeah, that's. Wait, what was he gonna say?
Won 7 in a row.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, who does Florida got next? Or better question, who is the next good team that Florida plays? Because this is getting a little bit out of hand, man.